Hi everyone. Today Luna and I are in historic Old Torrance. We like coming here a couple times a week to get our exercise in. In today's video, I'll take you around Old Torrance to show you some restaurants and some historic buildings. Please stay tuned. Okay, you ready? Okay, pup, let's go. So we're right in front of Keegan's Sports Lounge and Grill. They have a great setup here. They have an indoor and an outdoor area. Let me show you what the outdoor patio looks like. Pup, come on over here. So there you can see really nice outdoor patio area. Flip up. We're at the corner of Marcelina and Sartori. We're going to go over here to this nice park, Thomas Keller Memorial Park. And here you can see this huge jacaranda tree. When this is in bloom in the fall, it casts a nice, beautiful shaded area with this beautiful canopy. So we're going to go over here and see if Luna has to do her thing. Let's take a look at this memorial here. Oh, puppy. So here you can see a tribute to JFK, the 35th President of the United States. So this was, looks like dedicated in 1964. There's a nice gazebo area here with this colorful bougainvillea benches and tables. And across the street is the extension of the park, a nice little triangular area next to La Capilla restaurant. So let's go ahead and walk over there. So here is the other side of the park. Again, very nice. Cool in the summertime. A great place to take a break, have lunch. And this is right next to this legendary restaurant, La Capilla Mexican Food. But this is a mixed use facility here. It has residential housing as well as restaurants and other shops. What's really nice about this particular building is it has this really nice grove of bamboo. Just take a look at these bamboo. Reaches way up there to the top of the building. It's amazing. It's a nice element here on Sartori. Okay, we're gonna turn right on El Prado. And here again, you see some more shops on the right-hand side. And here's the other side of that development I showed you just a moment ago. The residents live in this section over here, and it extends over to the retail side here. And there are some great restaurants. This restaurant here, which is Madre, is real popular here in the area. It features Oaxacan food, has great Yelp ratings. So as you can see, if you can see the bar back there, they are well stocked with liquor. Nice outdoor seating area. Okay, so here is the entrance to Madre. We came in from the back way. We have Japanese. This is a uni or sea urchin restaurant. And we're not going to be walking to the other side, but from this vantage point, you can see the Depot restaurant. A real more formal dining there. And we're here on the other side of the plaza, another Japanese restaurant. irifune. Looks like they have omakase. So here's some of their specials today. All right, we're going to go ahead and head out of the plaza and walk back down El Prado. This is one of Luna's favorite places to stop and say hi. It's the barbershop, Headliners Barbershop. She likes to peek in and say hi. Oh, here they come. And people are just so nice with Luna. There he is. Oh, she's getting a nice treat. What a good girl.
You want two today?
Oh, boy. Okay, all right. So this is a great barbershop.
Bye.
There's some nice boutiques in the area. As you can see, this place is called John's Contemporary Women's Boutique. Okay, we're going to head back down Sartori. And there's another stop over here that Luna loves to go to, and that is the antique shop. This is Attic Antique. Oh, there goes a squirrel. And there he is. Let's go say hi. Let's go get your peanut. Luna, come here, babe. Come here, Luna. All right, we're here at Antique Attic, and there's Marilyn and Bruce, the proprietors here, and they have this box of nuts that they give to the squirrels and to the dogs, and so Luna just loves it.
She didn't even bark at the squirrel.
Well, she will at home, believe me. Yeah, she will. Yeah, she was focused because when she comes here, she knows she's going to get a peanut from Bruce and from Marilyn.
It's funny, you got Piper eating peanuts.
Right.
Yeah, Piper's a pit bull. She comes in a lot. He grabs a couple of peanuts.
All right, bye guys. Thank you so much. All right.
You're welcome. Heck yeah.
Come on, pup. Let's go this way. So Luna makes her rounds in Old Torrance. Oh, she sees a bird. Oh, and this is a great brewery. It's called the Redcarbrewery. They have a restaurant here. Torrance is very well known for a lot of craft breweries. And here you can see this great historic building at 1266 Sartori. They have two side areas for eating and dining, as well as an indoor area. Great place to get some tapas and to get a nice beer. And this is the Red Car Brewery. Across the street is the Burger City Grill. That is Torrance Boulevard. We're not going to go that way. And back in the background, you see the Honda building. So the headquarters for Honda is here in Torrance. Let's go ahead and go this way. We're gonna make a left and go down Post. We're gonna see another barbershop. This is more of a traditional barbershop. The one I showed you, Headliners, are a bunch of young guys, really cool, hip young guys. That seems to be more of an old school barbershop. Here we see some brewing supplies here at this South Bay Brewing Supplies. She likes to sniff all the trees. So in Old Torrance, they have really good support for seniors in the community. This is the Bartlett Center Russ Nolte Annex. This is part of the Bartlett Center, which is behind the Historic Society building. Let's take a look at this. Built in 1936. This is the site of the Torrance Historical Society, once the Torrance Public Library. All right, let's go ahead. Come up. It's a great old building. And here is a memorial to the founder of the city, Jared Sidney Torrance. He's the founder of the city of Torrance, known as Sidney to his many friends. He was a Southern California corporate and civic leader. At the age of 59, he purchased Rancho Dominguez grazing lands and created a city in which industry, commerce, and residential interests would live together in harmony. And so the theme of Torrance is a city of balance. So that reflects the founder's vision of this city. Okay, we're going to head back down Post, and we're going to come up on Rudy's. This is a very popular and legendary restaurant, only open for breakfast and lunch. You can see that the business hours are 7 to 2. If you come here on a weekend or any morning, it is usually very, very crowded, especially on the weekends. So we can take a look inside. There's limited seating inside, but they always have a lot of tables out on the sidewalk. Okay, we're going to round the corner from Post and head back down Sartori, and this is Bank of America. This is a modernized facility. Done a lot of work to it over the past 5 or so years. It's a Thai restaurant. There is a ballet dance studio here. See a lot of parents bringing their kids here. This is Joey Ikimoto Photography. Again, as I mentioned before, more and more galleries opening up in this area. South Bay Chair 360. So this place seems to get quite a few kids doing gymnastics and cheer and dance. And you see sometimes the kids out here working out on the sidewalk. Hi. Hi.
Hi, so cute. Hi, baby. Baby. I know I did, sweetie. She knows the best.
Right, exactly. Yeah, corgi. And this is Chato Tea Room. This is a really great facility if you want to have high tea. They also have a lot of teas for sale here. Go ahead and open the door here. Oh, there we go. So as I just pan across, see all of this merchandise back here. It's really a wonderful facility. So here you can see the signage for Chato Tea Room. There's also one in Little Tokyo. And as you can see, they have afternoon tea service, sandwiches, soup, salads, desserts. They have loose leaf tea, teaware as you saw. And so you can cater through this business. Okay. And here's a classic old Rexall. Well, it's not a Rexall actually. It's called Fox Drugs, and you can see the inside. It's just a real old school drugstore. And right next to it is a very popular bakery, Torrance Bakery.
Because I don't know any other place that could do this. Oh.
That's amazing.
So, in my mind, like Torrance Bakery
Come on, puppy.
is 5 stars.
what did you have made here at
So
Torrance
this
Bakery?
is a picture cake. These are the 1966 Wild Mustangs who played in a 16-inch softball team at Torrance Park.
Oh, really?
So my dad,
Uh-huh.
right here, his name was Dr. Stetson.
Okay.
He was the manager, and he used to, being a doctor, he worked with the different schools,
Okay.
The coaches, so he knew some of the good players.
Gotcha.
So this was his team in '66, and this guy here, Forrest, was a young guy back then.
Okay.
But he just turned 82 yesterday. So I thought this would be a nice gift.
Oh, what a wonderful
nice
birthday
gift.
cake. Yeah,
Nice
it's
gift
very
for you.
nice.
Yeah. His name is Forrest Hunt.
Okay. All
Some
right.
people get confused
Right.
and want to call him Gump.
Yeah.
No, it's Hunt. Forrest Hunt.
That's great. What a nice tribute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll be back tomorrow, so I'm going to deliver it tomorrow. Compliments of Torrance Bakery.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
What a real nice story. This gentleman, the son of the manager of that softball team, had a picture cake made for a member of that team who's turning 82. What a wonderful story. It's a real nice sense of community here in Old Torrance. Thank you. And everybody is just so friendly. Luna's always so nosy. Can't go inside Puppy, but you can look. And here's the inside of Torrance Bakery. It's really, really nice. They've restored it over the past, 10 or 15 years. So not only do they have the bakery, they have a sandwich shop, catering. Come on, Puppy. Let's go. Let's go. And they have a coffee shop. Hi. Good. You want to say hi?
Like a full glass of water. Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Thank you. All right, Pup, let's go. So we're coming up on Cravens. We're still on El Prado. And you see a T here. And this El Prado actually splits. So you have that side and you have that side over there. And down the middle is this beautiful park, El Prado Park. It goes about 2 blocks to Carson, and down way at the end across Carson is Torrance High School. So I love the way this is laid out here in Old Torrance. You have an extension from the school straight down El Prado Park, down El Prado, and you have this beautiful street with these lights that zigzag across the top of the street. It lights up at night and it's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're walking down the other side of El Prado, doubling back, and there you see Torrance Bakery. Next to it, Fox Drug Stores. We're coming up to the corner of Sartori and El Prado. So this is a cigar lounge called Blue Flame. Seems to be quite popular. Hi there, how you doing? What's that? Lou.
Who stole your legs?
Yeah.
Come here.
Is that one of Queen Elizabeth's stole?
Didn't you say you had a corgi? No, you went to Rutgers.
Yes.
My wife went to Rutgers.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think we talked about that once before.
You are Queen Star.
Here's Tracy here in front of Blue Flame Cigar Lounge. We actually have something in common. Ginger went to Rutgers and so did Tracy. Yeah.
Scarlet Knights.
All right, you got the colors on. All right, take care. Nice seeing you. Let's take a look inside the cigar lounge. We won't go inside because you're not allowed, but this is a great facility. Look at this. If you're into cigars, this is the place to be. Oh, okay. Thank you. They got some great memorabilia. Of course, they got sports playing in the background. You can see there is really a great sense of community here in Old Torrance. Tracy and the gentleman in front of Torrance Bakery, as well as the antique shop owners. So here we have, let's see, a Pilates studio. This is a tattoo shop. A lot of great stores here. Here's another antique shop. Old Torrance hosts um, the antique street fair that's held once a month at the end of the month. Here's one of the antique shops that helps to host it, as well as the antique attic that we visited earlier with Bruce in Maryland. And this restaurant is called Local Kitchen. Great facility. They have indoor, like you see, seating as well as outdoor seating. You got these great windows that open up to give you a really great view of the street from inside. So this is, again, Local Kitchen. As I pan back down the street, you can just see how nice it is here in historic Old Torrance. There is street dining, plenty of shade, just a great, great community. Here's another um, performing arts school. Here's a nice coffee and tea house called Cozy Cafe. Let's take a look inside. It's a nice. We're here during off hours, so there aren't very many people. Okay. So here you see a lock and key shop. This might be a consignment shop, not sure. This has been here for a long time. This is used to be called International Costumes. I'm not sure what it's called now. I guess Heritage Costumes. That's been there forever. Come on, Nosy. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Oh, good girl. Come on, Lou. And here we have the historic United States Post Office here on Marcelina. There you can see the plaque designating this as a historic building by the Torrance Historical Society. Definitely has a historic vibe to it. Okay, come on, pup. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Luna, say bye. All right, man, take care. All right, we'll see you. And here we're coming up on a restaurant that opened, about a year ago, I think. It's called Gaburichicken. It's really fantastic. It's very popular, hard to get in, so you have to come early. They do Japanese style chicken. Let's take a peek inside. Service here is great. The waiters explain everything to you if you don't know how to order. So I'd highly recommend this Japanese fried chicken shop, Gaburichicken. Okay, here is another boutique. Oh no, puppy, no, 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 come on, come on. Bohemian Cocoa. So there's several of these shops here in Old Torrance. And again, another fitness studio. Okay, we're gonna walk down Craven's down to our last stop to give Luna a nice little treat. This is a real nondescript restaurant, ichimiann in Old Torrance. It's been written up very, very positively on Yelp. And so I've never been here, but I've heard some really good things about this Japanese restaurant. All right, here's our last stop, Foster's Freeze. Here we have the classic awning and the menu here in the window. Cash only here. So we're going to give Luna a little treat before we head home. Hi. Hi, can I get a small soft serve, please? Vanilla?
Vanilla
Yeah.
cone?
No, a cup,
A
please.
cup?
Yeah. All right, thank you. Oh, all right, puppy, let's go and sit down. Let's find some shade. Come over here. Okay. Yeah, yummy. Boy, it's been a long time since you've had ice cream. Okay, I think that's about. You've had enough. I think we're gonna last bite. All right, good girl. So there you have it. This was a tour of historic Old Torrance. The tour that you went on today is just a tip of the iceberg here in Old Torrance. There's so many great places to visit, restaurants to go to. If you have a chance, come on down. Please consider liking and sharing this video with people you know. Please consider subscribing to our channel. We would really appreciate your support. And as always, thank you so much for watching.